against an Eastern Conference rival. The Milwaukee Bucks are ready for this thing to get started. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Knicks happy to return to New York after the road trip. A great start to the season for them, notching 3 wins to tip it off.
And I think for the Knicks, it's been a disastrous start to the season for them. They can't buy a win.
And they can't really afford to slip any farther down in the standings because, let's face it, they don't have the firepower to dig themselves out of too deep a hole once they're in it.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, guys, Kristaps Porzingis has drawn comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, and it sounds like Dirk is a fan. He says of Porzingis, he's long, athletic, tough. He has touch. He can put it on the floor. He is for real. Kevin?
And Porzingis, D.A., a good 3 inches taller than Dirk. He's a very unique talent for sure. We are seeing some guys who were role players last year, Doris, now stepping up in their games individually and becoming more prominent.
Well, I think that has to do with 2 things. First, the off-season work you put in. It's really advanced at this point. And what that work that you put in the off-season does is it raises your confidence level. And when you step between the lines, you better believe you can contribute. So it's, yes, it's skill development, it's strength, it's conditioning, it's nutrition. There's so many things that go into a role player starting to become more assertive and more involved.
So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Bledsoe. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Brogdon. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And he misses his first shot. Here's Lee. From past the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, just no reason Lee should be left to shoot open shots from there. He's a remarkable long-distance shooter.
Middleton outside. Back to Bledsoe. Middleton outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, when you look at the New York Knicks and their recent draft history, they didn't have a first rounder in 2012, 2014, and 2016. They're obviously feeling the effects of that now, Kev.
And on the subject of draft picks, with the salary cap, Doris, it really helps to get production from guys who are still on rookie contracts.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubting the fact that every roster spot has huge value in today's NBA. With the game played at the fast pace that we see nowadays, you've got to have production up and down the roster. Those rookie contracts help in your overall salary structure. That's why those are so key.
And the size, quickness, and defense of Ntilikina reminds some of a young Sean Livingston, a unique point guard with a promising future.
No good from Bledsoe. The New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to Philadelphia. Pass to Knox. Takes it off the glass. Knox has got his first points of the night.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Porzingis against Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Lopez.
Outstanding pass. He reads the play as it develops, and his lead pass is absolutely perfect.
And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay, presented by the Under Armour Hover Hammock. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Middleton on the wing. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, the defense better take notice because you can't let guys get comfy shooting from their spots.
Now, here's Cantor. In the post. He's guarded by Brogdon. Tries it from 19. Kept alive. Cantor. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Knicks with the rebound.
That's just superb interior defense, not allowing him a free run to the rim.
Lee passes to Knox, and it's good, 2 points. Knox has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you love that Courtney Lee, a tremendous shooter, is willing to give it up when he sees a guy open. That's good stuff.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Lee against Brogdon. Lee kicks to Ntilikina. Here's Knox. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Well, Enes Kanter, when we talk about rebounds per minute, Doris, he's generally very high on that list.
Well, Kevin, he's got the size and he's got the strength. But what I really love about him is there's this willingness to mix it up. This is a very physical player.
Now, here's Bledsoe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Middleton finds Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Here's Ntilikina. He has 5. Another shot. And it's good on the way up. Ntilikina's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe taking his time here. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Antetokounmpo's got his first points in this one. Ntilikina kicks to Kanter. Over to the left wing. Here's Knox, defended by Middleton. Pass to Knox. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Bledsoe. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And the basket by Knox.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Bledsoe, following the score by New York. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Porzingis with the block.
Well, there's no consistency from the field in this quarter. We'll see if he can get his shot going.
Stolen by Middleton. And he lays it straight in. Middleton's got his second basket.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Bledsoe. A 3 from Porzingis. Knicks working now with a fresh shot clock. Here's Kanter, and there's the pass to Knox. A three-pointer is right on target. Knox has got 12 points in the game.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they wanted it more. Outstanding hustle and determination throughout.
Lopez dishes to Middleton. Ogden against Lee. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Commissioner Adam Silver recently said there's nothing magical about 82 games. Doris, what do you read into that?
I read nothing more than the leadership that Adam Silver is about. And it seems to me that the NBA is one of the most proactive professional sports leagues in the world. And by that I mean, Kevin, they will evaluate every aspect of their business. If they believe it's advantageous to make change, then they will go to their competition committee, they will go to their ownership committees, and they will make whatever change they believe is for the ultimate good of the game. And that's exactly what you hope for.
Personally, 82 games, in your opinion, what do you think?
You know what, Kevin, it can be a little bit of a grind, but there is money at stake. And obviously that's a difficult thing for owners to come up and over. The players would have to want to give some money back. So listen, 82 games is long, but what happens, I don't know.
Now, here's Burke. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Porzingis. No one near him. And he nails the jumper. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Wood. And here is Brogdon. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside, Porzingis. Picked his pocket. Snell from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Burke. The teardrop falls in.
Exceptional play across the board. I love their tenacity, just piling it on at this point.
You know, and the beauty is it hasn't just been offense, right? It's been the defensive end as well. They're firing on all cylinders right now.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by New York. And there it is for them. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Chicago. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Burke. And slam dunk by Burke.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
And it's early, but obviously you've got to like the dominance down low. They're simply bullying the other team right now.
Here's Brogdon, following the score by New York. Clock at 6. And Cantor pulls it down.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Buries it from three-point range.
And really that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
You know, I'm surprised the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. You know, that's their preferred weapon tonight.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Passes it to Burke. And stolen by Ilyasova. Pass break, Milwaukee. DiVincenzo. That's short off the rim. New York leading by 18. Burke kicks to Hardaway. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
The second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Brogdon finds Ilyasova. Now, here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. DiVincenzo. A three-pointer off the mark. New York's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. It's Hezonja in the corner. He feeds it to Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Understanding how to play pick and roll is so crucial to a big man. Cantor with a nice roll.
Buck shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Brogdon kicks to Ilyasova. Now, here's Brogdon. Burke covering. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Canner. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hardaway with the steal. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 14 seconds left in the first. DiVincenzo, defended by Moutier. DiVincenzo. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Frank Ntilikina has established himself as a legit defender. He's
defense is 80% of will, and
a young player with an advanced understanding of defense, and his length gives him an edge.
And his defense is something he enjoys. If he can put it all together at both ends, he's a player you can build around.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
You just try to keep riding this wave, right? They've been absolutely dominant from three-point territory.
Hardaway and Porzingis, your small and power forwards. Emmanuel Moutier out there with Baker, and it's Cantor in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Porzingis following the score by John Henson. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Fast break, Milwaukee. DiVincenzo. The shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Moutier. Outside, Porzingis. New York moving the ball around to the inside. DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Moutier. He kicks to Hardaway. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Sinks the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success. Kristaps Porzingis, standing 7'3". He's played power forward early in his NBA career, but with that height, his future, it could be at the center position.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the Knicks hope to build a contender around their star player, Kristaps Porzingis. He said, playoff experience would be huge at this point in my career. The sooner, the better. That's the only thing I'm focused on. What I need to do on the court to play better, make my team win. Kevin, we'll see if they can get there together.
Thanks, D.A. And with Porzingis having the ACL tear, Greg, maybe losing some of his lateral quickness, perhaps he has moved to the 5.
I mean, part of his rehab was hitting the weights and just adding strength. I think, if anything, his offensive skill set, though, even more impactful at the 5.
And the shot goes down.
Well, that's where Porzingis loves to operate. That jump shot has become a signature weapon, gentlemen.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
A different look for New York. Knox, he's checked in for Kansas. And Lee's subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now here's Bledsoe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Courtney Lee. A lot of responsibility, Doris, in being the focal point of an offense. What characteristics have you seen are shared among NBA players who carry the load offensively for their teams every game?
Right, this is a great separation point to me in the NBA because there are a lot of outstanding players at the level on any given night in the NBA. But Kevin, there is a select few players who are willing to share the lion's share of the responsibility. Men like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. Like, you have to be prepared 82 times per year to step between the lines, shoulder the load, and sometimes when you underperform, to bear the criticism that comes with that responsibility. And Kevin, you know this. That's a select few player who's willing to absorb that.
Thoughts? And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the miss by Brook Lopez. Here's Knox, and Henson sends it back. Now the Bucks moving it up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And racing up the court, you have a number of options and a great decision there.
I love how he took the initiative, right? He took charge of the opportunity and made the right decision.
Lee passes to Knox. Here's the 3. And Courtney Lee hits from deep. Lee's got 6.
So this is why Courtney Lee is easy to play with, right? He gets his offense within the flow of the system.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Moutier. The pass to Baker. Here's Lee. And Henson pulls it down. Bucks trail by 21. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Knicks leading by 19. Ntilikina kicks to Porzingis. Lee against Antetokounmpo. With some arc, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Bledsoe. 4 on the clock. Good on the triple. That's 10 points for Porzingis.
I tell you, get the feeling he's only going to get better as this game wears on. That first quarter was good. His second quarter has been great.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Connects from 3-point range.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Up top, Porzingis. Lopez covering. Lets a floater go. And the basket by Knox. Knox has got 14.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Here's Bledsoe, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. 13 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Porzingis. 12 points for him. Lee passes to Knox. Back to Lee. And Henson sends it back. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Isanya, he's checked in for the Knicks. Wood, he's checked in for Milwaukee. 5 on the clock. Ntilikina can't hit. Bucks trail by 19. Bledsoe finds Middleton. Here's Wood. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. The Knicks making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Burke. Middleton can't get it to go. New York leading by 19. Here's Ntilikina. He has 7. Pass to Knox. Lets it go with a 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. Middleton outside. The 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 9.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, he was fired by the Grizzlies 19 games into last season, Doris, but Coach David Fizdale with a fresh start now with the Knicks in New York.
Well, you think about in Memphis, he tried to shift from the grit and grind to a more modern NBA style, and I think he encountered some resistance there. With the Knicks, more of a clean slate, a chance to build the culture from the ground up.
All the officials are all over that.
For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Milwaukee. It's an 18-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Unloads from 9, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Eric Bledsoe.
What a fantastic game he's had on the offensive end. If only his teammates could keep up.
Burke looking over the floor. Knox the pass to Burke. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
Dennis Kanter's checked in for the Knicks. Hardaway comes in for Ntilikina. Now, here's Burke. He's got 6. Passes it to Kanter. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the touch that Enes Kanter presents is really terrific. Unbelievable scoring inside.
Now here's Bledsoe. Burke covering. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Bledsoe outside. 4 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bledsoe's got 5 points now this quarter.
What incredible upper body strength. Bledsoe able to finish through punishing blows.
On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Burke. Count the basket. Burke's got 8. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Now here's Bledsoe. D right on him. Off target from the baseline.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
And the basket by Knox.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Bucks trail by 20. Here's Bledsoe. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yet another 5-star, one-and-done player coming out of Kentucky. Bledsoe was the 18th pick in the 2010 draft and looking very much the steal at that spot now.
And the Bucks making a change here. Snell's checked in. Burke kicks to Hezonja. Back to Burke. Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
There's the pass to Snell. But they'll get another chance. Here's Wood. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Goes up again. Ilyasova can't hit.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
Emmanuel Moutier's checked in for Burke. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Ogden's checked in.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Moutier. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Knox. Out to Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's New York controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, their three-point shooting has told the tale here tonight, fellas. They've been lights out from beyond the arc, whether it's coming off a high screen.
And
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game... becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Knicks leading by 20. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. Brogdon out there with Bledsoe. And it's Lopez in at the 5, home in the paint. And last season, LeBron said that the Knicks made a mistake passing on Dennis Smith Jr. in the draft. Of course, they took Frank Ntilikina out of France.
Yeah, a little shade thrown Ntilikina's way last season. Of course, he's one of the youngest players in that draft, and so plenty of time for this young man to fulfill his potential.
Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Ntilikina with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Porzingis on the foul. Porzingis has got 14 points.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Middleton the pass to Bledsoe. Back to Middleton. Over in the corner, on to Kumbo. Middleton outside. Lee against Brogdon. Got a piece of it. Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Back to Middleton. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. And that one goes long.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. He's got 16.
And this is why people believe Porzingis is a long-term star in the NBA. He can carry a team for long stretches.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Lee kicks to Ntilikina. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Here's Bledsoe, and that one, good.
That's just a strong move by Bledsoe, using his power, his athleticism to convert inside.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Porzingis passes to Ntilikina. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Doris, when you look at Frank Ntilikina, the first thing that might strike you is how long his arms really are.
Right, that wingspan in the 7 foot 1 inch mark. And I'll tell you what you like is that Ntilikina really knows how to use that length to his advantage on the defensive end.
Now Bledsoe, 9 points in the game so far. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's the dish to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen. And now Knox running the floor all by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Just lackluster transition D. That is just too easy.
Oh, come on, you got to put up at least a little bit of a fight, right? He simply ran down the court and goes right to the cup.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They've got to start working for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the second half so far.
He kicks it to Lee. Passes it to Knox. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Oh my God!
To get up on that shot.
Yo!
You can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
Ron Baker, he's checked in for New York. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Here's Lopez. Takes it off the glass. Lopez has got 6.
I'll tell you, when he gets in that deep, there simply has to be some help defensively. The size mismatch is just too great there.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Bledsoe, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Impressive range from KP. Kristaps doing work on the perimeter.
To the left side wing. Bledsoe left side. Pass to Brogdon. Middleton on the wing. Covered by Lee. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's tightly guarded. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. To the middle. And the basket by Knox. Knox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
There's no doubt. They're making all the right moves. Their chemistry tonight has been phenomenal.
Feeds it to Lee. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Bledsoe. Porzingis finds Lee. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. And the Bucks miss again. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Stolen by Bledsoe. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
Now always playing on fast forward. Bledsoe kicks off the break with a beautiful steal.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Lee kicks to Ntilikina. The pass to Porzingis. Middleton against Lee, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Doors with the more punitive luxury tax, draft picks with their cost-controlled salaries, never more important than they are today.
No doubt, Kevin. I think teams are very hesitant to part with first-round picks because they have been critical. But I think you also have to consider the second-round picks as being valuable assets. Think about the Golden State Warriors. In each of the last 2 years, they have purchased for money a second-round pick from another organization, and both times those players ended up being critical parts of the rotation. Every draft pick, first or second round, has value.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here, and New York making a change here. Hezonja's checked in. Snell from outside hits it from three-point range. Snell's got 7.
But, you know, a lack of effort defensively, and he gets a very good look from deep.
Burke, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Knox. Back to Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. just piling on at this point. When this guy's in the zone, he can make anything happen.
Pass to Connaughton, a 3. It's rebounded by New York. And now, here's Hezonja. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Passes it to Connaughton. No good on the shot. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Knox. He's got 20. Burke with it. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive by New York. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Moutier, he's checked in for Trey Burke. Puts it up. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply have to be more patient.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end. Not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
DiVincenzo. Porzingis with the block. Now here's Moutier, guarded close. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Snell. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. DiVincenzo, defended by Moutier. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Over Moutier. Looking to end the run, and it's Ilyasova laying it in.
That's a big payoff for crashing the offensive boards. Go to work.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Moutier finds Hardaway. Here's Knox. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Knox has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Henson. To the inside. DiVincenzo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Robinson's checked in for New York. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Wood, he's checked in for John Henson.
Boy, too much traffic in the lane. Very difficult finish with the defense draped all over him.
DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The Bucks working the ball around. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. New York shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And the pass to Connaughton. DiVincenzo, defended by Moutier. Pass to Ilyasova. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. They grab their own miss. DiVincenzo, defended by Moutier. Robinson with the block. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Azonia up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Pass to Connaughton. To the inside. Here's Ilyasova. Excellent D that time from Robinson. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Hardaway. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
Here's Connaughton. Bangs home the trifecta. Connaughton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
With 2 seconds left.
Enes Kanter embraces physicality, and if he wants to score it, he's going to play right through the defense.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Robinson is out there with Van. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Moutier. And it's Baker in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Obviously, he's not the top priority for the defense in those situations. It results in an open 3.
Here's Moutier. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Connaughton kicks to Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Well executed. And then you love the strong finish.
Yes, you love that they're not settling for anything outside the paint. Excellent work getting right to the tin.
Moutier passes to Thomas. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That's his first foul. The Bucks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Connaughton passes to Maker. Robinson with the block. And the call will be against Thon Maker. That is his first foul of the game.
fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
The Knicks shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Moutier dishes to Robinson. Now, here's Vonleh. He's covered closely. Back to Moutier. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, Emmanuel Moutier, that kind of shot will up your field goal percentage, gentlemen.
Connaughton kicks to Snell. To the paint. Here's Wood. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Down low, here's Vonleh. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Moutier, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
Maker misses. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Baker passes to Moutier. Three-pointer. New York working now with the first shot clock. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, second chance points. Gotta love the way they attack the offensive glass there, even with a huge lead.
I'll tell you, Greg, there's no let-up in how they play. They want to dominate every aspect, and that includes second chance points.
Wood with the bucket. Here's Baker. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Moutier. And Brown over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. G-League, Doris, growing roster of teams, introduced two-way contracts last season. Is it safe to call it an official minor league at this point, you think?
I'm just going to say that I thought this was one of the best changes to the NBA last season. And you look at certain players who went back and forth between the G League, and when they were up with the respective NBA team, they were a significant part of the rotation. Quinn Cook comes to mind. The NBA champion had a two-way player, Quinn Cook, who was a vital part of their G League and then becomes a vital part of their real-time success. To me, what a tremendous platform for player development, Kevin.
Yeah, the league has gotten it right with this. And the Knicks making a change here. Burks has checked in. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks. Burke finds Thomas. Second chance shot. And Vonleh finishes it off.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
Thomas against Brown. Thomas passes to Burke. From the line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Wood's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Connaughton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And the Knicks with possession here. Upside Thomas. Now the pass to Baker. New York moving it around. And here's Vonleh. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas kicks to Vonleh. He can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Connaughton. Bledsoe outside. Doris, what is your solution to the controversy surrounding one and done?
Kevin, I believe the one and dones will be a thing of the past, and I think it will happen shortly. And the reason that can now become a viable option is the G League holds the key. You can now allow players to enter into the minor league straight out of high school. If they raise the salary of those G League players, then it helps across the board.
Brown kicks to Wood. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Milwaukee making a switch here. Henson's checked in. on the wing, Brown. He's guarded by
This
Thomas.
thing's a center.
And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, Henson. Thomas against Brown. Here's Connaughton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now Burke. Passes to Vonleh. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. And it's 6 points for Noah Vonleh. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Bucks. He kicks it to Maker. Pass to Brown. Back to Maker. It's up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Maker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bucks.
Well, he just keeps rolling right now. What a terrific quarter for him on the offensive end.
Double team on Thomas. Here's Baker, and he lays it straight in. Baker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
No good from Bledsoe.
He's cold from deep. 0 threes in the second half after hitting just 1 in the first.
Baker with the bucket. Here's Connaughton. Some reports claim, Doris, that basketball is the fastest growing team sport. Do you think it has a chance to overtake football as the most popular sport in the U.S.?
Well, listen, anybody who is covering and carrying the games of the NBA is thrilled right now. The ratings for the NBA are off the charts. It increases in popularity every year. But let's remember the foundational sport in the United States of America is football. And the ratings for football, the NFL in particular, still dwarf the NBA. But the reality is there are challenges that the NFL faces. What those challenges have on the long-term business success in terms of, the concussions and the long-term implications, we don't yet know, Kevin. And if we could all fast forward 10 to 15 years into the future, it'll be fascinating to look back and say, wow, this was a seminal moment for both sports.
Great perspective. Just 3 to shoot. New York, no good that time either. Bledsoe outside. There's Maker. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
I think everyone expecting Bledsoe to perhaps force the issue, but he keeps his poise and finds the open man.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Bledsoe. Burke dishes to Robinson. Thomas passes to Baker. Burke kicks to Baker. Shoots a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Baker's got 10 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Back to Burke. You always hear coaches preaching consistency. Doris, what enables that kind of night-in, night-out reliability?
Well, I think a lot goes into it, and you can start with pride, Kevin. If you're putting in the kind of preparation necessary, then you're going to take a certain amount of pride in the things you do on a night-by-night basis. Things aren't always going to go your way, but it's not how you end the night, it's how do you respond in the middle of the game when things are going against you. Calls haven't gone your way, or perhaps there's a bad matchup. What's your response? So a lot of things go into consistency, and it's why we take special pride covering players who pride themselves on being available.
And one of the most admired things you have, too, as well.
Correct. Michael Jordan loved to play every night.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Here's Baker, a 3 ball. They get a hand on it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Emmanuel Moutier's checked in for Burke. The Bucks also changing it up. Wood, he's checked in for Thon Maker. And Tony Snell subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Connaughton, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wood. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got his 5th rebound in this one. Moutier kicks to Baker. There's the pass to Thomas. Well, the league is always looking for ways to adjust the rules, make them better. There's a committee that studies this every single year, and with that in mind, Doris, any rules you think they should alter or tweak?
Yeah, there's absolutely one, Kevin, and I think this goes to the point where perhaps we can have some more uniformity in the FIBA-ruled games that are played and the NBA. And there's one thing that's occurred in international play where players are becoming more athletic, and the opportunity for electric stuff to happen in transition is critical. To me, we have got to stop the intentional fouls, which are prohibiting fast breaks and all the potential for the explosive, exciting athleticism to be on display. So that, to me, is something we've got to address.
I'm with you.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And watch them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Porzingis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
That's good from Henson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And he sinks the second.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
Here's Connaughton. And John Henson with the slam.
Boy, the assist just put on time and on target. Easy shot opportunity.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Yo, I don't know what it is, my nigga. I didn't get one defensive rebound in the first quarter, bro. I didn't get one defensive rebound in the first quarter, bro. Yo. Nah, yo, Greasy.